at the trend of these petroleum prices, etc., over time, you can see that since January 2023, even though world prices got to the stage, where it got to in November 2022, our local prices at the pump was anchored. And it was anchored very well because of the forex stability that G4O and other factors brought up. But because there are other factors also affecting the price of dollars, and you've enumerated it, there's a ceiling to what the Bank of Ghana can intervene in the market. So at the top level, the IMF tells Bank of Ghana to shore up the reserves. And at the bottom level, it says there's a ceiling on the amount of intervention you can make in the market when it comes to demand. So here comes this first quarter, where a lot of companies have declared their dividends, and there are a lot of portfolio reversals back to their home countries. Obviously, the demand for dollars will rise. So had it not been gold for oil that had held the fort for all this while, I can tell you for a fact that the situation would have been worse. I'm also happy to know that you say Bank of Ghana, the cabinet has spoken to the Bank of Ghana to talk to IMF to ensure that we can provide because we have quite some reserves, so that we can release some reserves onto the market to help alleviate the upward trend of the dollars. But yes, we acknowledge the fact that when it comes to inflation, there's the monetary side and there's the non-monetary side, a fiscal side. And gold for oil came in to help alleviate some of the fiscal pressures on the dollars. But there are others as well, like expectations. So, for example, if we haven't resolved our negotiations with our debtors haven't gone on as planned, obviously, actors in the market will act in a certain way. If the demand of the dollars goes up more than what Bank of Ghana is putting on the market, it will definitely affect the price of the dollar.
The last time we got an update from the finance ministry in the budget, we're told that so far we had managed to purchase some $1.4 billion worth of gold. Do you understand? Do you know where we are? And in terms of the tonnage of product, gasoline, etc., that we've brought in, I mean, this is something that is within your domain. How much are we looking at? Are we still doing 30% of the market?
No, we are currently doing about 40% of the market. We've brought in about 1.2 million metric tons since last January 2023. Prices have remained, I mean, look, prices of fuel in this country is heavily dependent on the forex. So if we fix the forex, definitely prices will stabilize. But like I said earlier, there are other determinants to the forex price apart from the demand and supply of the dollar. So apart from the pressures on the dollar, expectations, etc. So if those other variables are not anchored well, it may negate the influence of the gold for oil.
You think that is happening? You think that is happening now, a negation of the full impact?
But we all see what's happening to the price of the dollar. Obviously, the gold for oil is not the only panacea to the inflation problem. There are other variables as well.